going on? I'm here with none other than Alicia Napoleon. How you doing?
Oh, it's Napoleon-ESPINOSA now.
Napoleon-ESPINOSA, absolutely, absolutely. How you doing? First of all, congratulations on your great victory the other night.
Thank you.
Beautiful knockout victory.
Thank you.
Now we got this big fight coming up. Oh, let's wait till the music.
Sponsored by Core Power, Iron Road, and
So you had a big W the other night. You got a knockout victory. I just asked you, how was your ring walk and the tunnel vision you showed walking out? I was standing right in front of you, and you had such a tunnel vision. You didn't even know I was there.
I didn't. I apologize.
And just tell the people how that feeling feels to walk out and what these women gonna feel like tonight making their ring walk.
Well, I know these girls are definitely going to feel focused in and just completely just tunnel vision. This is the biggest fight of women's boxing, and there's more fights that are going to come after this, so this is a big hit for us. So I know these girls are 100% zoned in because everything's on the line for both of them.
Now, how do you see this fight playing out?
Well, it could be a few ways. I feel that it's going to go the distance. I don't think there's going to be a knockout tonight. Both girls are strong, but they're both equally strong and equally talented, I feel. I feel that it might go in the favor of Shields. Either it could go the distance and it could end up being a draw for publicity reasons, wanting to keep the champions still, wanting to build up women's boxing and bring people out for a rematch, or someone might knock somebody out and there will be an ultimate champion. But I feel like it's going to end up going the distance, and it might end up going to Shields.
Now, would you want the winner? Do you think the winner of this fight would take on you as a champion, or you think that, you think they would go up to face a champion? Because usually after, a big fight like this, you kind of have like I don't want to say a tune-up or anything of that nature, but, it's kind of like you level off and then go into a big fight. Do you think they will go into a big fight with you immediately after, or they will wait?
I think the networks might want that. I don't know if their teams are going to want that. There's a lot of people that are involved that make those decisions.
Right.
So we'll see. We'll see after tonight's over.
Now, you look extra slim tonight.
That's funny. I put like probably 7-8 pounds back on since the fight. I'm super duper strong. Everybody says I look a lot skinnier, but my weight has not changed. But my power, everything has changed as far as my power in the ring. I feel stronger. Sparring in camp, my sparring partners, they say I feel stronger. I mean, clearly I knocked the girl out in the second round my last fight. Nobody knocked her out like that. I felt strong. So I'm getting leaner and meaner, which is a good thing.
Now let me ask you this question. I saw Clarresa said that she don't know if she could make 54 to fight with Cecilia Brackis and things of that nature.
You mean 47?
47. What is the difference? Because she mentioned that she's bigger than Canelo Alvarez. What is the difference between women and men? Because, we see guys like Jamal Charlo. He's a big guy and he makes 160. And then she says that, she had to get a nutritionist to make a 160. What is the difference between women and men as far as, because naturally men are bigger. So how do they able to make this weight and women have a tougher time?
Well, I think that, women naturally carry more fat on our bodies because, we're baby bearers. So we do have an extra layer of fat that we hold on to. Also, our hormones are different than men. So we retain a lot more water easily. We're very sensitive to, I feel that women are more sensitive to salts and water and different foods because of our hormones. It all breaks down to science and stuff like that. I think that's the case. I think it's just that we are different. We're men, we're women. We have different hormones. Right. All those little telltales play a big important key factor on how we lose weight and how our bodies are affected. So
you think as far as nutrition, it's tougher for women then?
I don't think it's tough for us. I think it's tough for both men and women. Mm-hmm. I think that men lose weight faster than women. I think they put it back on a lot more and a lot faster than women. I think we lose weight a lot slower, and we tend to put on maybe half the amount of weight as it compared to a man. Like if a man's gonna like lose his 20, 30 pounds, get in the ring, fight, usually when he gets back in the ring on fight day, he's usually 15, 20 pounds heavier.
Right.
Women, we're maybe 5, 10 pounds heavier at most. We don't gain that much weight back. We gain it gradually over time. We lose it gradually over time. Men lose it a lot faster. They put it back on a lot quicker.
Now,
that's the difference.
Now, you know my daughter in the boxing and things of that nature. What is the diet like on a regular basis and in camp? What's the biggest difference?
For me?
Yes.
I'm a foodie, so I'm probably the worst eating athlete you'll ever meet because I love to cook, I love to eat, I love everything with sugar, cheese, and bread. But everything in moderation, and when I'm training, when I have a fight, like I'm food prepping everything. I'm measuring out my protein, I'm measuring out my carb, I'm measuring out my veg, I'm timing my meals, I'm making sure like right away after I work out, I spike up my glycogen, so I either have a white carb that's a fast, you know, it breaks down quicker, or a protein, you know, or a banana, sugar that goes right back into the blood system so I don't crash and burn and binge. I start really high. I start with a really high measurement of protein, and then week by week I start to break down my ounces little by little. Same thing with my carbs. So my body, you know, it adjusts, and I'm gaining all the nutrients that I need. I'm losing the weight gradually, smart, you know, I'm not doing it fast and rapidly. That way I'm stronger and I keep it off. Okay,
now last question. What does this fight have to entail tonight to take women's boxing to the next level? What do you think has to happen tonight in order for this match to take it into the next level?
I think the girls are going to do exactly what they need to do to take it to the next level. I think they already did it. I think all of us women in all of our divisions already did what we needed to do for women's boxing to excel and go to the next level. The problem is, for instance, myself, other female fighters that are in my division that are here tonight, Kaylee Reese, I'm sure Franchon Cruz is here. You know, there's other girls like Veronica Jeffries here. She's in a lighter weight class, but we are here. Why are we not sitting in seats where the cameras are going to pan over and say, oh, you know, possible opponent for Christina Hammer and Clarresa Shields, Alicia Napoleon's in the crowd, you know. That should be going on. That's not happening tonight. We're spread out. You know, we came here to support the girls. We purchased the tickets out of our own pockets. We're here. I mean, I have a great promoter. Lou took care of me. But I know these other fighters are, you know, they're contributing because we want to be here in spirit for the women. We want to be here because we believe in what we're doing as a unit, as a women's division. You know, it just, the network needs to, I don't know if I want to say the network, I don't want to get in trouble, but whoever's in charge of those things, like, they had enough time to plan it out where they could have really made this fight shine a lot more than it did. I even saw that on Ticketmaster they messed up and they didn't even put Hammer's face, they put Hannah Gabriel. Like, come on, like, that just shows the ignorance to women's boxing. We deserve a lot more respect than that. You know, don't treat these women like this. They're going to put on a hell of a show tonight, and they deserve a lot more, as we all do. Treat us like the men. They would have the men, they would have their faces on TV. They would be treating them a lot different. Everything would be planned out according. It would have been a lot smoother, and we should get the same treatment in and out of the ring. Absolutely, absolutely. I appreciate you. Thank you for your time. Congratulations on your W. Y'all see that they made a mistake on the card. They got Hannah Gabriel's instead of Christina Hammer. That's a terrible mistake to make. Shame on you. Shame on you. We're doing everything we need to as women athletes. We're doing it. There's nothing more we can do. We need the rest of you to get on board. Treat us accordingly. Pay us accordingly. You know, give us the exposure we need. This is great, but we need to see a lot more than this. Come on, it's about time. Yep, absolutely. Now tell the people where they can find you. If they don't know, let them know where they can find you. Well, I love Instagram, so you can find me at Napoleon Boxing on Instagram, Alicia Napoleon-ESPINOSA everywhere else. You know, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Facebook. Instagram's my thing, though. Check me out in Manhattan at Overthrow Boxing Club, or Brooklyn. We just opened in Williamsburg. I'm here, people, and I'll be fighting again soon, hopefully in June. Thank you, thank you. We appreciate you. Thank you.